Hello. I wonder if recently you've had a chance to witness some of the amazing skies that we've enjoyed in this part of the world. Beautiful sunrises and sunsets. There's been times when the whole sky has been completely ablaze with such radiant colour, and it seems as if just for a few moments heaven has come down. And the instinct then is sometimes to grab a phone and capture the image. It actually reminds us of a psalm, Psalm 19, one of my favourite psalms. The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. Day after day they pour forth speech. Night after night they display knowledge. There is no voice or language where the voice is not heard. Voice goes out into all the earth, and the words unto the ends of the world. Maybe if you're a little bit like me, we sometimes fall into the trap of thinking of the ends of the earth or the world as a pathway that leads to our front door. It's easy sometimes to be inward looking and be consumed by the events going on in our own life. And even in the security of our own home, sometimes to be influenced by the voices we hear, maybe from media or people we know. Voices that tell us about the future, even our own future. Tell us whether or not we're entitled to have hope or not. I think it's good sometimes to take a moment and look at a psalm like this and just remind ourselves where our hope lies, where our future lies, and just take a moment to step back and look up, maybe literally, certainly spiritually, and recognize that the God we serve, the God we honor, the God we trust is the God who created the heavens and the earth. Hebrews 11 reminds us to release our faith. It says, by faith we have understanding that the universe was formed by the command of God. Day after day pours forth speech, the psalm says. Like all of us, I have days that are better than others. We all do. Some are happier and some are sadder. But it's reassuring to know that whatever our circumstances, whatever the day brings, we can look up and recognize that God is still sovereign to the ends of the earth. So no matter where we are, whether we're in Norfolk, UK, or Norfolk, USA, North Pole or South Pole, nobody can stop us from just looking up and recognizing the glory of God's creation. And it's good to also remind ourselves that the same God that spoke life into this world, the same God that spoke life into being, is the God who is able to speak life into our own lives if we call on his name. So maybe next time you see an amazing sky, like me, you'll, rather than just grab a phone, just take a moment to remind ourselves where it came from.